Uh, Hello, dear friends. Uh, I'm going to present a seminar uh, on data science, which is a part of the refresher course organized by the Dr. Ambedkar University, Marathwada. Uh, this field is new for us, but I am trying to give some introduction of data science. So, data science is basically a huge number of information is available in the maybe public domain, maybe private domain. So from that data, we want some particular information so that we can use for our business, our interest, our research, our academic, etc. So here I will try to talk about data science overview. Why, where, what, how, and who. So, so we first talk about the outline. So data science. Why all excitement? Now you see people are very excited about the data science. As concerned for me, this is a new field for me because I'm from mathematics background. So the reason is that in every real life problem, there is day by day there is a creating the data, and we try to analyze something. So history example, where does data come from? We'll talk about what is data science, how to do data science, and who are data scientists. There is a huge demand of data scientists. Data science, why all the excitement? So the data science come from the by RFSR, the design of experiment, quality control by Bemin, a business intelligence system by Peter Luhan, exploratory data analysis, 1989 by Howard Dresser, business intelligence, then 1997 machine learning, 1996 Google, and fourth paradigm, the unreachable effectiveness, data delay. So from all these sources, around that we can find the data. Why all the excitements? Exciting new effective application of data analytics. We have data, by that, by doing some um, analysis, we can get some particular information and we can use in uh, better effect of our study or problem whatever. Like as Google fruit ends, you can see from the graph detecting outbreak 2 weeks ahead of CDC data. New model are estimated which cities are most at risk for spreading the Ebola virus. So you know, few years back, Ebola virus spreaded. So on the basis of the data, whatever the virus is spread, we study the data, their nature, and then we can predict about. Like as COVID, we can also do the data analysis for that, and we can predict also for future. Predict political campaign and election outcome. You know, this is the now very hot. Every political party using their own survey, every channels, and the person those who are interesting in analysis of news, they are, I mean, before actual poll and counting, they are telling about what will the possible result. Of course, they are talking about the margin of error also. So now these are the very popular. And you know, every political party has its own IT team, very intelligent IT team. Yeah. So yeah, election night, we can talk about that. Data and election 2012. So this is basically something about the Obama's election. Several were that was a campaign operation. Some unnoticed by the Mr. Romney ads in Boston helped shape the president candidacy in Chicago. The campaign recruited a team of behavioral scientists to build an extraordinarily sophisticated database. So they have, I mean, recruited behavioral scientists. Behavioral scientists, those who can, I mean, say something about the behavior of the individual in in the sense of how they are thinking about their election uh, vote costing. That allowed the Obama campaign not only the alter the very nature of electorate, make it younger and less wide, but also to create a portrait of shifting voter eligibility. So they try to create the power of this operation Eastern Mr. Romney adds on election night. He observed its power one night before. As they saw voters they never even knew existed turn out in place like Osceola County by the New York Times. The White House named Dr. J.D. Patel as the first data scientist in February 2015. History of the data. So business, internet. We are much aware about the internet. Well, Bridge Park, the web as behavioral database. So we can talk about the sponsored search. Uh, Earlier, we cannot use everything free. Now it is free. Go around 15 billion per year for marketing, 90% of the company's revenue. So they are using 90% company revenue for the marketing. How they are doing marketing? They are using the data analysis. Sponsors are using an auction. Your competition for market try to win access to consumers. In other words, a competition for model of consumer that likely to responding the end and determining right bid for the item. There are the around 30 billion search requests a month, perhaps trillion events of history search and providers. So you can see about the like as Google search now. Google alerts. Uh, so you can see about the uh, uh, insurance percentage, loan percentage, mortgage, and there are other percentages, other data science application. So transaction database, recommender system, fraud detection. Uh, you can see wireless sensor data. So how they are like a smart home, real time monitoring, Internet of Things. That all data scientific. Text data, social media data, product review and consumer satisfaction, Facebook, Twitter, and e-discovery. So how they are taking the feedback from the consumers and on the basis of that mm, they get some data and accordingly by analyzing the data they try to improve the product as well way of delivery etc. Software log data and there are where does data come from. So natural question is the data कहाँ से आता है. Big data source. uh, It's all happening online. Every click, add impression, billing event, fast forward, pause, several requests, transaction, network, message, etc. Internet of Things, aware about that. Health, scientific computing, and user generated, like as we are using Facebook, etc. From that data is coming. Data is a new world economy. So now might be you heard IRCT, India Railway Tourism and Corporation. So most of the people are now, booking their uh, train ticket by using IRCTC, and for that you have to register and you have to fill certain details, and crores of people has done that, and they have the nice database, and one day news was came, somebody ready to purchase in 1000 crore. So data is, you can say, now is very very costly. So you can say the it is new oil. Five verses of big data. Raw data, volume, change over time, velocity, uh, data types, variety, data quality, veracity, information for decision, that is the value. What can you do with the data? By using data, we can do a number of things. Some of them like traffic prediction and earthquake warning. So, you know, at present, it is too difficult to predict earthquake by using data analysis. We can say something about that. What is data science? So the future belongs to the company and people that turn data into the product. This is a very emerging field. Data science. So data science is the science which uses computer science, statistics, and machine learning, visualization, and human computer interaction to collect, clean, integrate, analyze, visualize, and integrate with the data to create data products. So this is the data science. Turn data into data product. Some recent ML computer at, you can see lists here, and yeah, a visual definition, data science. So hacking skill, substantial expertise, math and statistics knowledge we need, and intersection of all is the data science, uh, machine learning, the intersection of hacking skill as well as math and static knowledge, uh, along with data science, and substantial expertise, traditional research will, and you can say danger zone. So these are so data value precious, data science this is cheap. What is the constructs of this? Data volume modest, data science massive. Example, like database example, bank record, personal record, census, medical. Example of data science, online click, GPS logs, trades, builder sensor, priorities. The database consistency, analytical availability. Data science, speed, availability, query richness, structured, strongly schema. And data science, it may be weekly or none. Properties, transactions, ACDs means atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. Here CAPM, theorem 2 consistency. CAPM is consistency, ability, partition tolerance, and so on. So this is my, I mean, small video. So thank you very much. Now I'm going. There are many things, but due to time, it's 15 minutes. So uh, I am trying to stop myself. So thank you very much for listening.